I didn't know your situation because you remember the last time I saw you.
Yeah, sort of. It's like pretty blurry. You know what I mean? There were some pills involved, some alcohol. Like,
bro, the day started off really good. You came to my house. You moved into my neighborhood. And look, I was hanging at the house playing video games. You drinking the liquor in my liquor cabinet. I just told you, hey, just don't drink the absinthe. And I said, you have whatever you want there. Don't drink the absinthe. And we were just hanging out. Then he went in my backyard. I think he wanted to smoke some weed or something. And, I had some big dogs back there. He said, hey, your dog's taking shits in the backyard. I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. My kids will come get that shit up. He said, no, fuck that. And he went out there cleaning up my backyard.
I couldn't even walk around, bro.
It wasn't that much
buddy.
Shit. Don't put that on me.
You were jammed into the video game world, bro. I don't know, you were playing Fork Knife or something. You were just like stuck. Your eyeballs were like just taped open. You were just playing video game. And bro, you would talk shit with me for a little while. And you were like, oh, the game. And you were just focused.
I was playing Rainbow Six Siege.
There we go. And the dogs were just, bro, I mean,
it wasn't that much poop. It
was a battlefield of shit. So I was like, I have to fucking get this up, bro. This is my boy. His house is looking fucking crazy right now. Let me just clean this poops up. I clean the poops up. And when you're doing housework and you're drinking, oh man, you're drinking.
Dude, you can't even get off your phone, dude. Say hi to me, dude. Dude. Hey, dude, I didn't even see you, dude, bro. Like, you didn't have the red stripe in your hair. I did this so that he would start doing this voice.
That's drunk. He drank everything in the liquor cabinet.
Bro, he had a liquor cabinet full of the, and trust me, I was getting to the absinthe, but you threw me out.
No. I
had all your shit.
He said,
listen. I had to throw him out because I'm living in Ladera Ranch in a gated community. I'm the only black guy in the whole neighborhood.
And I was bumping music too. I was out there. It was like maybe like a Wednesday night or something, and I was just, I was like having a good ass time.
My neighbors hated my guts, right? So I always kept a low profile. But when Mayhem came late on that night, I had helicopters flying over my house with thermals looking at what? I had a whole SWAT team coming knock on my door.
Wait, hold on. When was this, by the way?
It was years ago.
This was many years ago.
Like 7 years ago. That's the last time I saw you. Was it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was.
Rewind.
Well, here's the thing. No, because I had this crazy chick. I came to your house because I was living at the other. I was getting away from her. She was buck ass wild.
She was lying. She lied on him.
She would just take off on me and beat me up. And then when the cops came, he beat me up. And I'm like, oh, what the f? So I got a bunch of trouble for that. But the thing is that night, okay, you didn't notice, but I jumped. Oh wait,
I did know it. I did know. You came back over me.
He came on your back.
Listen, no. This guy is just.
What did you just say?
Projecting his.
I gotta pull it back.
The homosexuality is just flowing through me. It's cool, bro. I'm not suburban.
You guys heard it, right? Yeah, I think so.
What happened?
You came back where?
I came back, but to it. Okay, so I was living down the street. And just, you know what I mean? Out of coincidence, like I rented this place and I said, wait a minute, Rampage's house is a block away. So I just walked over like, hey, what's up?
Surprised the shit out of me.
Yeah, he did not know. You know, it's a gated community. How the f did you break through the gate?
He said gated, not community. He said gated.
So you get through the gate.
So I get through the gate. I get fucking slam hammered, get buck ass wild, right? Clean up the dog shit. I had to do it. It's like, no way. I thought I was going to throw a party, right? That was my plan.
At his house.
At his house, yeah.
I had the swimming pool with my name on it. I was
already texting people, like, let's do this. Like, and so the girl takes off on me. The cops come. I jet moto from over there, hop back over his fence, and then hide in the fucking hot tub from the helicopters.
We are currently in a case with the ex-girlfriend of what this entire domestic violence case is all about. I am the girlfriend to Jason's ex-girlfriend's wife. Does that make sense? Or a husband, I'm sorry. I'm a little worried about him. I'm more worried because she's crazy. And I know from experience in our court case. So that's why I'm worried for him. I don't think there's a lot of truth to what she says.
Yeah, because it's dark. They have
Yeah.
thermal vision, but guess what? It can't see you if you're in the hot tub. So I just like did like kind of like, you know how samurais used to, or ninjas used to sneak and like have just like the fucking straw? That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing, bro. I was hiding underneath there and like cops were everywhere. The dogs found my suit. I ran away with my suitcase. The chick was so crazy. I like ran away with my
crazy,
suitcase.
bro.
They dropped my suitcase and the freaking the dogs found my suitcase but couldn't find me. They were pissed, bro. When they finally got me,
Bro, I felt so bad because Jason came back. He's like, man, you got to help me out. I'm like, I felt bad. I looked at him, I'm like, man, I don't want these problems because my ass going to go to jail. You know, I was in and out of trouble a little bit back then. I wasn't really, saying nothing. But the girl came over my house and she was fucking lying to me, crying like, oh, Mayhem just kicked my ass now. And I'm looking at her face. Nothing wrong with her face. She just crying, got mascara. And I'm looking at her like, why Mayhem? This drug ass bitch.
yeah.
I could tell she was on drugs or something.
She was, yeah.
I can
It's
tell.
a lot of drugs. You know, it's weird when you fall into a drug chick, you kind of like soak up that drug culture. You're just like, fuck, it's cool to take pills all day. Yeah, it's cool, you know what I mean? It's cool to get all fucked up. And man, I'm like beyond that now, but goddamn, back then,
You don't talk to her no more, right?
Oh, nah. Thank God.
Man, the police, they kind of scared the shit out of me. They came to my door with shotguns and shit. They was like, where's Mayhem? I'm like, he ain't here. They said, we know he ain't here because we got thermal. I said, well, why in the here then? Why you asking me?
I heard all this through the hot tub. I was like, I didn't know if you knew I was there or not. I was like, oh man, thank God he's covering for me. Wait, does he even know I'm here?
I would have covered for you. I would cover for you, but at the same time, I was like, I got kids and shit. I ain't finna. I didn't know. I know that he didn't hit the chick. I knew that much, but it's hard to prove that shit.
When I went to jail, I had a black eye. Like it was like one of those things. Like, look, you know what I mean? Like, but they don't care.
How much time did you get for that one?
Nothing. Like it was like a weird once I was in this abusive relationship, right? And nobody can believe that Mr. Big Tough MMA guy can just get the beat out of him by a girl and then go back to her. And then she was a lawyer. So she would be get me arrested, then come visit me every day. Because she has the card, she can come whenever. She used to come and visit. So I was stuck in this like weird, tortured relation. And then I had to go to domestic violence classes, right? Where they were like teaching me what an abuser does. And I was just like looking at the checklist, like, she does all of this to me. What the fuck? Why am I here? But that when you're in and I take responsibility for my side in it, because when you're in a toxic relationship, you don't really see it. Like you see this cycle of abuse. Like, she'll whoop your ass and come back around and be like, I love you, and then shower you with gifts and like